Leonardo DiCaprio's journey is a story of brilliance shadowed by relentless rejection. Despite being one of the most celebrated actors of his generation, DiCaprio faced decades of recognition without the ultimate accolade, the Academy Award. His performances captivated audiences and critics alike, yet Hollywood repeatedly withheld its highest honor. Fame arrived quickly and intensely, but with it came isolation and pressure, creating a paradox. The world adored him, but the institutions he revered remained distant. The paradox of winning everything yet feeling hollow became a recurring theme, shaping his choices, influencing his relationships, and leaving a profound impact on his mental and emotional life. Beyond the glitz and box office, numbers lay a man haunted by the need for validation and a childhood that demanded resilience before recognition. Early struggles in East Hollywood. Leonardo's formative years were a crucible of survival and aspiration. Growing up in East Hollywood during the 1970s and 80s, he faced a neighborhood rife with poverty, crime, and instability. His mother, Marlene DiCaprio, carried the weight of the household, working multiple jobs while shepherding young Leonardo through auditions, school, and life's daily battles. His father, though present intermittently, offered creativity and perspective, but not stability. From an early age, Leonardo was forced to navigate adversity, witnessing violence and injustice that left deep impressions. These experiences forged his drive and grit, teaching him lessons that classroom instruction could not. Every hardship, from missed meals to hostile streets, became a lesson in perseverance and survival, shaping the foundation for a career defined by determination and relentless pursuit of craft. Learning from rejection. Rejection became a cornerstone of Leonardo's development. From auditions for commercials to minor television roles, doors were constantly closed in his face. The repeated no shaped him not with despair, but with resilience. Watching his mother fight tirelessly for opportunities imbued him with a model of persistence and love-driven ambition. Every bus ride, waiting room, and failed audition became a quiet lesson. Success required more than talent. It demanded endurance, patience, and courage to try again. The discipline learned through these early struggles translated directly into his work ethic. This period fostered an internal fortitude, allowing him to approach acting with a seriousness and maturity that would set him apart when the right opportunities arrived, ensuring he never treated rejection as the end, but as part of a longer, arduous path. Early roles and recognition. Leonardo's early break came with television roles that gave him exposure, but little artistic satisfaction. Appearances on shows like Parenthood and Santa Barbara offered him a foot in the industry, though they boxed him into a television kid stereotype. He understood that visibility did not equate to meaningful recognition. Despite the small scale of these projects, they taught him the mechanics of performance, on-set discipline, and audience engagement. More importantly, they highlighted the industry's limitations. Talent alone could not dictate opportunity. These formative experiences, though modest, were vital. They allowed him to build a foundation, hone skills in front of cameras, and navigate the professional landscape, preparing him for the nuanced, emotionally demanding roles that would define his later career. Transformation through challenging roles. The turning point arrived with his performance in This Boy's Life, where Leonardo acted alongside established talent and confronted complex emotional material. The experience demanded total immersion, forcing him to channel personal experiences of hardship and fear into his character. It became a pivotal moment, demonstrating his ability to hold his own against seasoned actors. Following this, What's Eating Gilbert Grape required an even more profound transformation, embodying a character with developmental disabilities. Leonardo's meticulous attention to authenticity and vulnerability drew critical acclaim and earned his first Academy Award nomination. This recognition marked a significant step. He was no longer a promising young actor, but a performer of serious gravitas. These roles required not just skill, but emotional bravery, setting the stage for a career defined by intense character work. The Titanic phenomenon. Leonardo's global fame exploded with Titanic, a role that catapulted him into unprecedented visibility at age 23. The film shattered box office records and cemented his status as a cultural icon. Yet the fame carried unintended consequences. While audiences adored Jack Dawson, Leonardo felt trapped by the character's shadow. The adoration was overwhelming, stripping him of anonymity and framing him as a commercial commodity rather than a serious actor. Paparazzi scrutiny, fan obsession, and typecasting threatened to define him permanently. Though Titanic achieved monumental success, it introduced Leonardo to the duality of fame, the thrill of recognition paired with the suffocating limitations of public perception. This experience taught him that popularity alone does not validate artistic identity, foreshadowing the nuanced negotiations between art, celebrity, and personal fulfillment that would dominate his career. Navigating post-Titanic choices. Following Titanic, Leonardo faced career-defining challenges. Roles like the Man in the Iron Mask and The Beach were attempts to escape the typecasting and validate his range. Critics were harsh, and audiences were ambivalent, compounding the tension between fame and artistic credibility. He wrestled with fear of irrelevance and the pressure to maintain visibility, often choosing projects driven by survival rather than creative alignment. These missteps highlight the vulnerability behind his public persona, a man lauded for talent, yet constantly negotiating between commercial expectation and personal artistry. Despite setbacks, Leonardo's resilience remained intact. Each misjudged role strengthened his understanding of career navigation, shaping the deliberate, calculated approach to selecting transformative projects that would later define his legacy. Collaboration with visionary directors. Leonardo's fortunes shifted dramatically with collaborations with directors like Martin Scorsese and Steven Spielberg. Gangs of New York demanded physicality, emotional depth, and raw intensity, redefining him from teen idol to serious actor. The Scorsese partnership became a crucible of technique, mentorship, and artistic rebirth, where Leonardo was challenged to abandon vanity and embrace vulnerability. Roles in Catch Me If You Can and The Aviator further demonstrated his versatility, blending charm, intellect, and emotional complexity. These projects showcased a seasoned actor capable of inhabiting diverse personas, revealing a fearless commitment to craft. Despite accolades and critical recognition, institutional acknowledgement lagged, reinforcing the paradox of DiCaprio's career. Global respect and audience devotion juxtaposed against delayed validation from the Academy and industry gatekeepers' triumph through persistence. Despite decades of rejection, missteps, and frustration, Leonardo DiCaprio's persistence eventually reaped artistic and institutional recognition. His commitment to challenging roles, collaboration with visionary directors, and refusal to accept superficial validation culminated in performances that would secure long-awaited accolades. Each career milestone, Oscar wins, transformative roles, and enduring cultural impact was the result of resilience shaped by early hardships, maternal support, and relentless self-discipline. His story exemplifies the delicate balance between patience and ambition, risk and reward. Leonardo's journey underscores a universal truth. Mastery and recognition often follow persistence, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication. And the greatest triumphs are not simply public victories, but personal victories over doubt, fear, and the constraints of circumstance. Legacy beyond awards. Leonardo DiCaprio's career transcends trophies and box office numbers. His story reflects the complexity of human ambition, the interplay of talent and adversity, and the persistence required to redefine oneself in the public eye. Beyond cinematic success, he has leveraged his influence for environmental activism, philanthropy, and global awareness, proving that impact can extend far beyond awards. His journey from a scrappy East Hollywood child to a global icon is a testament to resilience, emotional intelligence, and dedication to craft. The arc of his life emphasizes that while institutional recognition may be delayed, the combination of skill, perseverance, and integrity ultimately defines legacy. Leonardo DiCaprio is not just an actor. He is a symbol of persistence, humanity, and the ongoing pursuit of excellence against formidable odds.